President Trump fired back at accusations that his administration is to blame for the derailment. Roll tape.
No, it had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do. No, he's got to work on the airports. We've never had airports like this. We're like a third world nation. And this is an example of it. The breakdowns, all breakdown. Our whole country is breaking down.
All right, let's say good morning to Will Cain, who joins us today. Will, I see this as a political loss for Buttigieg and Biden. How do you see it?
I do as well. You know, this seems to be, in real life, Atlas shrugged. As President Trump points out, you know, critical infrastructure, leadership, the backbone of this country falling apart, Stuart. And I think that and we have given appropriate attention to exactly what happened in East Palestine and the tragedy there in that community, it also becomes a symbol for something at large, and that is we were told this would be an administration that put the adults back in charge. You know, but what we're looking at is a crisis of competency. So we have an administration whose focus, and they make no secret of this, their priorities are constantly DEI and climate. Those two things at all times. You know, the head of the transportation, the Secretary of Transportation, Pete Buttigieg, is a DEI hire. Before he went, the highest-ranking official to go was Michael Regan of the EPA, who canceled a climate conference in Africa with actor Idris Elba. Their focus is on those two priorities at all times, climate and DEI, while the rest of the country, the backbone, the actual nuts and bolts of how this country works, decay.
And where are we going from here? Because I don't see any improvement, and I often see the Biden team just late to the game. A crisis develops, you can see it coming, the crisis hits, they put out point the finger of blame at somebody else, and belatedly take some action way too late. There's a pattern in this administration.
Absolutely. It's a little bit like a child, right? Not my fault. It's my brother's fault. What was it? You just reported, what was it, 20 days it took Buttigieg to show up in Ohio. And then before that, I believe it was 2 weeks. We had it on Fox Friends Weekend before EPA, FEMA, the federal government stepped in as well. That's an eternity, Stuart. There was a black mushroom cloud over this community, with water supplies poisoned, with ground soil contaminated, with people showing symptoms of sickness, you know, with a potential connection to forms of cancer, liver and lung cancer when it comes to vinyl chloride. I mean, 2 weeks and then 20 days for leadership to show that it cared besides a few tweets. And it is the way that they handled everything, Stuart. As you pointed out, wait to see, you know what, exactly how we handled the balloon. Wait to see the political fallout, then choose your course of action. Late and reactionary, and the tail of the dog, not the head of the dog.
It's not leading, it's reacting to. Will Cain, thanks for being with us this morning. Great.